That's right, folks. Longtime owner Mr. Krabs is opening a new restaurant called the Krusty Krab 2. First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money.
Hey guys, I hope you're all having a great day, and today's video is going to be completely dedicated to addressing all of your questions as well as giving you a full explanation to how this reactive Bloodhound skin works. I'll be going over how you can get this skin both in the anniversary collection event and after the collection event, and I'll also talk about how exactly you can level up the skin as well as what price you might be expecting. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now first off, I'll explain how exactly you can get this skin. So yes, it is going to be the final reward for our anniversary collection event. Now to be completely honest, I definitely prefer heirloom shards over a Bloodhound Reactive skin, but at least we can look forward to having a lot of cool skins in the anniversary event, and trust me, some of these skins look pretty freaking awesome. So with that being said, if you do want to get the Bloodhound skin from the anniversary event, then that's going to cost you around 16,800 Apex coins, which is basically $150. So I guess you can go ahead and think of that as the base price of this skin, but we do have to keep in mind that you're also getting 24 other cosmetic items along with this skin if you purchase it, so it's not just this skin alone costing $150. Now for those of you that don't want to spend that money to get this skin, don't worry, there's a separate method which you can use to get this skin, and the skin will be available in some sort of mythical shop after the anniversary event has ended. As you all might have known already, the legendary editions are leaving the game and they will be available on EA Play, but now I believe this mythic shop will be taking place of what once was the Legend Edition shop, and in that category you should be able to buy this reactive Bloodhound skin. What the exact price of this Bloodhound skin is going to be if you buy it by itself, I'm not very sure, but it's definitely going to be cheaper than getting an heirloom, and I'm guessing it's probably going to be in the range of around maybe $60 to $100. Now anyways, let's move on to how exactly this Bloodhound skin works. So as said by the name, it is a reactive skin that you have to level up through a progression system, and the progression system works as follows. Tier 1 of the skin is unlocked the moment you purchase the skin, and from the gameplay trailer we got to see what each of these tiers look like, so I'll go ahead and show footage of that while I explain how to unlock each tier. In order to unlock tier 2 of the skin, you have to deal 30,000 damage as Bloodhound. Now whether or not you can simply use the damage you've already done as Bloodhound to unlock this tier, or if you have to deal 30,000 damage after you buy this skin, I'm not completely sure, but my guess is that you have to first purchase the skin and then do 30,000 damage in order to level up the skin and unlock the second tier. Now for tier 3, you have to do 100,000 damage as Bloodhound. I know that sounds like a lot of damage, but honestly after a couple weeks of playing, you'll probably get pretty close to that number. And along with tier 3, you'll also get the Bloodhound Finisher, which looks pretty freaking awesome in my opinion. Now this is all very cool, and I do like the fact that they're introducing something like this into the game. My only problem with this is that the skin is only available for people who are willing to pay a pretty hefty price. In my opinion, a prestige system like this should be available for all players that are willing to put in the grind to unlock this sort of skin. Now if that was the case, of course the amount of grinding that you would have to do would be a whole lot higher. Instead of doing 100,000 damage, you'd probably have to do 1,000,000 damage with Bloodhound. But still, at the end of the day, I do think that's at least better than simply putting it behind a paywall. But of course, it's EA and we really can't expect much else than that. Like I mentioned a couple times in the past, with the introduction of these types of skins, it's yet another way that EA is trying to monetize the game. And this is not the only method that they have planned for the future when it comes to monetizing more and more aspects of Apex Legends. We know that EA might be interested in adding heirloom recolors into the game, and of course that is going to be pretty pricey as well. And not only that, but we're going to be getting more prestige skins or more reactive skins, whatever you want to call them, for different legends as we progress through the seasons. There's simply no way that this is the only reactive skin that we get for a legend, and so definitely expect more things like this to come in the future, and honestly future anniversary events might feature these skins as the reward as well. So with that being said, I hope you guys found this video somewhat useful, and I really would like to know what you guys feel about this in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this being the anniversary event reward, and whether or not you think this skin should be available for everyone as long as they're able to put in the grind. Anyways, that's enough talk for me, and of course, as always, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.